Where is College Game Day going for week number 12? ESPN, this week, right before rivalry week, they tend to have issues coming up with where they should originate the show, right? And there are a few options that I think would be really good for them. If they want to go back out to the Pac-12, obviously, like this Arizona story is a lot of fun. If Utah gets a win at Washington, Arizona handles business against Colorado, that could be a lot of fun going to Tucson, right? So that's one. If Washington handles Utah, well, then you got an undefeated national championship contender in Washington going to Corvallis, where Oregon State is, 15-1 against the spread at home in the last 3 years, whatever it is. I mean, they do not lose in Corvallis. That's a night game. I mean, that's nightmare fuel for Washington. But then I got two other options. Now, my guess is they're probably going to go to Knoxville if Tennessee beats Missouri and if Georgia beats Ole Miss, right? And all of this hinges on what happens this weekend. But if we can get UNLV to handle Wyoming and we get Air Force to take care of business on the island, UNLV at Air Force looks like a lot of fun. Like, that could be a really good Mountain West game. If you want to do something completely different, go out to the Air Force Academy. I mean, you want to talk about a place where they would be ramped up. Yeah, that would be the one. That would be the one. James S. jumps in the chat. He said, yo, Fresno State +1, Arkansas -2.5, and Michigan -4.5. A lot of favorites there. A lot of favorites other than Fresno, who the line just continues to move. But regardless. So with ESPN Game Day, my guess is they probably go to Knoxville. That's an easier drive from Bristol, so the equipment truck can get there a little bit easier. If you want the best atmosphere, I would go to Air Force. Now, you need UNLV to handle Wyoming, and you need Air Force to handle Hawaii. But that's where I would go. My guess, they're probably going to go to Knoxville. It's not unprecedented that they go to the same or go see the same team 2 weeks in a row, right? So we'll see what happens with that. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter @GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.